Sam Ross meets Frank Skinner. I was trying to escape. You saw me trying to escape. Sam's dragging me back.
I'm here with Frank Skinner, legendary comedian, football fan, and ukulele player.
Yes, I'm here with Sam, the legendary journalist. So it's all very exciting.
When did you start playing the ukulele?
I started playing about a year ago, and it's become one of the big obsessions of my life. Have you ever tried the ukulele?
No, is it a bit like the banjo?
No, it's a bit easier than the banjo. It's only 4 strings, but I've got a ukulele banjo, which is it's got a resonator for loud sounds, and it sounds sweet.
You originally were called Christopher Collins.
That's right. I was born Christopher Collins.
So why did you change your name to Frank Skinner?
Well, I joined Equity in the early in those days. You had to be in the kind of showbiz union, and you could only have one person with one name, and there was already a sort of pop singer called Chris Collins. Mm-hmm. So my dad ran a local Domino's team, and there was a bloke in it called Frank Skinner, and I always liked his name, so I took it on.
Does your love of football come from your dad being semi-professional?
It probably does come from my dad. I think he was just, as well as having had been a player, he was very mad about football, as were my brothers. So I can't remember not being mad about football, to be honest. You like football?
A bit, I guess.
So you don't have to. I don't mind.
No. I was football announcer for Barnstable Town FC.
Yeah.
That's about as.
Well, you don't meet many of them.
Well, if they win.
Well, I look forward to that moment.
Sorry about that. Did your love of football, was that the reason why you sang Football's Coming Home?
Well, I mean, I guess it was, yeah. Because me and David Baddiel did a show called Fantasy Football, that was what we got asked to do the words for it. But that was very special. Hearing a whole stadium sing a song that you wrote is unique, really. It's a really brilliant thing.
And it's still sang today?
Occasionally, but in '96 it really was. I mean, the whole stadium, the crosses of St George waving, it was sunny, England were playing well. You know, there'll be a moment, Sam, in your life when you'll realise that this is your moment. It's your, as Martin McCutcheon would say, it could be this, when you're really blissfully happy and you think it can't get any better than this, and that was our moment.
Talking of David, how do you say it?
Baddiel.
Baddiel.
I'm glad you've done your research.
Sorry, I don't know how to say it.
Everyone we used to get drivers come to the door and say, "Will Mr. Bibelob come?" And, who? People struggle with it. Carry on, Sam.
Why did you decide to do, the two of you decide to stand up together when usually it's a single comedian?
Well, because I was living with a woman, she threw me out, Dave let me sleep on his sofa, and I stayed for 7 years. And we hung out together so much that in the end we just was joking around, so we just thought we might as well do it professionally as well.
Does that mean if you ever go cold turkey, you've got someone next to you to?
Yeah, that's the theory. Yeah, but it's great. You know, if you get it, you must have a mate who, when you're with, you feel yourself getting a bit funny, and you've got the banter going. Have you?
I guess.
It could be me. So.
It could be you.
Well, it was me. We felt that, so it was brilliant. It was a great time.
How do you be funny?
How do you be funny? You think funny. Okay. And I want you to try it now.
Yeah, but then I come across as
I don't think you really tried. You didn't really try. You started to try, then you thought, no, I can't do it. You have to believe. That's the important thing.
So what about trying too hard? Is that a bit...
Well, you haven't even tried at all yet. Don't worry about the other end of the extreme. Come on, try now. Try a gag on me.
I can't do a gag because all the ones I know are a bit obscene.
Oh, okay, well, obviously that would be terrible. I couldn't face that.
Well, maybe if your mother was watching, she wouldn't...
Yes, it's unlikely. She died 8 years ago.
Oh.
I wish you hadn't brought that up, Sam. That's kind of dragged my night right down.